is equal to twice this is twice this area. This will be sign of integration. Let me write limits 0 to this is 1. Okay, for this is the parabola. So first y value is, let me write here, y dx 0 to 1, 0 to 1 limits. Y dx means this y. We will write plus sign 1 to now 3. Again y dx. Now this second is this y circle. First is this curve, I mean this parabola, and second is circle. So second y is for circle. Let me find out those y's and substitute those values then and solve it. Let me solve it. Let me solve them. So this will give us then total area y is 0 to 1. The value of y parabola. Y is under root of 8x. This is the square root of 8 into x dx plus sign. This is 1 to 3 limits. And here it is under root 9 minus x square. Y square is equal to, y is equal to 9 minus x square is square root of that. This is from circle. Okay, complete. Now let us integrate them. So this is 2 under root 2 constant we have taken outside is square root of 8. Now x raised power half is to be integrated. Let me integrate that dx plus this we know about what is the integration of this value. So this is a square minus x square. That means 1.2 x under root 9 minus x square plus 9 upon 2 a square upon 2 into sine inverse x upon 3 x upon a is here 3 square. That means a is here 3. So limits for these two is 1, 2, 3, and still it is to be integrated. Or let me write here curly bracket, that will be clear then. And this is whole bracket, big larger bracket. Now let me rub this hole. What do we get? Finally, let me find the answer. Therefore, total area is twice of 2 under root 2, the first one. Here x raised over 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 means 2 upon 3. Limit is here 0 to 1, simple, plus sign. This is 1.2. If I put here the first upper limit 3, so that will give us 9 minus 9 3 square. So first at upper limit it is 0. Only at upper limit 9 upon 2. This 9 upon 2 here. Second is table left over. 3 upon 3 is sine inverse 1. 3 upon 3 is 1. At upper limit only this value 9 upon 2 sine inverse 3 upon 3 is left over. At lower limit both will be there. So at lower limit it is minus sign 1.2 into 1 under root 9 minus 1 equal to 1 square is 1. So I have substituted in place of x 1. This is 1 here. Under root 9 minus 1 square, lower limit, plus 9 upon 2, this one, sine inverse 1 upon 3. Okay, and completely multiplied by 2. So this is the value of this whole, but let me further solve it. Final answer is what? Let me check it. Further solving it, it is twice here. First step is 1 upon 3 only. So this is 2 to the 4. 4 root 2 upon 3 only. 2 to the 4. 4 root 2. 4 root 2 is square root 2 upon 3. Because x is 1 here. At 0 it is 0. So complete plus. This is 9 upon 2. Sine inverse 1 is pi by 2. Okay, because sine theta is, sine 1 is sorry, sine pi by 2 is 1. Okay, sine inverse 1. That means pi by 2. Minus sine these two values. 1.2 is 2 root 2 because it is 8. 8 square root is 2 root 2. Plus, it is minus sign, sorry, lower limit we are substituting here. The second is minus sign, not plus, but it will be negative sign because we are putting here in place of x lower limit minus 1. Okay, because this is minus 9 upon 2 do sine inverse. This is simple 1.3 because 1.3 is not a value of any angle here in sine. This is sine inverse 1.3 only. Let me further solve them. So this is okay. If I multiply by 2 here, the first value will be 8 root 2 upon 3, and this value 2 to cancel out. This is minus 2 root 2, but 2 multiplied to this 1.2 to cancel out. Here it will be plus 9 pi upon 2, this value, minus sine 2 to cancel out. This is 9 into sine inverse 1.3. Okay, so further solving it. Of these two, 3 to just 6. So 6, 8 under root 2 minus 6 under root 2 means 2 root 2 upon 3 positive value. Plus 9 pi by 2 minus 9 sine inverse 1.3. From these two, we can take 9 common. It can be 2 root 2 upon 3. Plus if I take 9 common, it is pi by 2 minus sine inverse 1.3. Okay, or this can be written like this. This is the final answer. Alright, 2 root 2 upon 3. This is the final answer here. For question number 6 here. So this is the answer. Finally, cannot be further solved. It is pi by 2 or 9 pi by 2. This can be the answer, or this is the answer finally. Okay, so question number 6th we have done here. Now let's talk about the next question. This is 6th we have done. Now 7th, let me talk about. Question number 7 is what about? Now let me talk about question number 7. What did it say? Here question 7. Let me check. Okay, question 7 says, show that the larger portion of the two areas into which the circle this is divided by the parabola pi square equal to 12ax is this. Answer is given here. So to show that, here that larger portion of the common area of the curves of the two curves what are those curves? Let me of the two curves. First curve is okay, circle here, x square plus y square equal to 64 a square. This is x square plus y square to 64 a square. The first equation let me take. And second is parabola, okay, and y square equal to 12ax is divided by the parabola y square equal to 12ax. Okay, this is second one. So the larger portion of this is larger portion of that is, what is that? 16 upon 3 a square into 8 pi minus root 3. Okay, this we have to prove that the largest portion of the common area of these two curves is this. Answer is given here. So this we have to prove that this answer is. So what is the shape? Again, this is a parabola and this is a circle. Circle is symmetric about both the axes. Here the radius of the circle is 8a, because this is r square here is 8a whole square. Circle equation, we know that x square plus y square equal to r square. If I compare this r with 64a square, here r is equal to 8a. Why? Because 8a square is 64 square. So radius of the circle is this. Okay, and parabola is having 12a as the radius vector. Let me draw the common area. Again, the same circle, same type of circle we can draw. Parabola is again symmetric to x-axis here. This is the parabola, symmetric to x-axis. This is O origin, y dash, x dash. Okay, so the common area. Now it says the larger portion. So we have to find out this area. It's the larger portion common area of the two curves. It means what we have to do, from the area of the circle we have to subtract this area. So again we have to find out this common area. Twice of this just we calculated in 6th question. Here question is different. What is that? We have to find out this undoubtedly, but this is to be subtracted from the area of the circle. Then this leftover portion, which is shaded portion, is the larger portion, which must be this one. Okay, this we have to prove here. The larger portion is this. This can be calculated by subtracting this smaller portion, unshaded portion, which is a smaller area, which we calculated in the 6th question, from the area of the circle. Okay, that is simple. But area of the circle is pi r square. We know that area of a circle is in this case is pi r square. That means r square is 64, a square 64 pi a square. Let me write. This is 64 pi a square. This is area of the circle. From this area we have to subtract this area. First let me find out what is this area. Okay, the same thing. This is O, this is P point we have taken. Take N point, this is A point here. Here A point is 8A 0. So this is radius 8A from O to A. Simple radius 8A. This is minus 8A 0, because the circle meets the x-axis at the radius A, because the center of the circle is 0 0. The center of the circle from O to A, distance is 8A, radius 8A 0 on the axis of x. So A point is this. So we have to find out what is P coordinates. That can be calculated from solving these two equations. Intersecting point of both the circles. Let me find out. So solution. So everything which in case of tracing of the curve, we know that this circle is symmetric to both the axes. Why symmetric about both the axes? Because x square and y square, sorry, both are x square and y, x and y both are even powered. This circle will be symmetric to both the axes, but this is symmetric to x-axis only, parabola. Why? Because y is even powered. This we know about tracing about. So that's why I have traced this parabola. Parabola is symmetric to the x-axis because y is even powered. And this circle is symmetric to both the axes, and center of the circle is 0 0. This is also passing to the origin. Parabola is passing to the origin. Okay. Now let me solve the area. So required area. A smaller area we have to find out this, and from that we have to subtract that area from 64. So larger area. Let me take. So required area. Let me put the formula first. Required larger area. Required larger area. Larger common area. Larger or common larger area. This is common larger area. Required common larger area or larger portion of the area is equal to, this is the larger portion, this is P dash, let me take, Here it is A dash, okay. So P A dash P O P. This is the area of P A P dash O P. P A dash P dash O P. This shaded portion is the larger area we have to find out. But this is equal to area of the circle. This is how we have to find out this. Area of the circle minus twice of the area, this portion. Or we can find out, first let me find out minus area of P O P dash A. P. This is O P A P dash O. This area O P A P dash O. This area we have to subtract from the area of the circle. So this is 64 pi A square, area of the circle, minus twice. Now this area, upper area, is area of O P A O. O P A O. This area, but this area divided into two parts, this plus this. This is equal to 64 pi A square minus twice area of O P N O plus area P A N. Simple. P A N here. So this is the required area. Now let me find out this area. How do we find out that area? Then from 64 pi square we will subtract that. So let me find out this common area. Okay, so that area. Okay, so limit first intersecting point, let me find out. So intersecting point P, intersecting point of the two curves can be obtained by substituting y square is in this equation. It is x square plus 12ax minus 64a square equal to 0. Okay, so what are the factors of this? Let me find out then. Okay, so now let me rub this. Now curve is clear. Now let me find out common intersecting point. So that will be, okay, solving this equation, it will give us, this implies that x square of 64, 16 4 is 64, right? 16 minus 4 is 12. Okay, so this is x square plus 16ax minus 4ax minus 64a square equal to 0. This will give us the same value. X common, x plus 16a minus 4a common, x plus 16a equal to 0. It means x minus 4a into x plus 16a equal to 0. X equal to positive 4a. So that point is x equal to 4a. Okay, so that curve x coordinate is 4a. If I substitute here x equal to 4a from this one, 12 4 y coordinate can be calculated. So let me, x equal to 4a, positive value we have taken, not negative, because second will be negative 1, which is this x plus 16a, so x equal to minus 16a, that we are not taking. X equal to 4a, this is the common point P coordinate. Okay, let me draw the curve also, because otherwise the problem will arise. This is the curve here, O, P, N, and this is A point, A is 8A, 0, and this is now 4A. What is y coordinate? We can calculate from this. So Okay, if I substitute x equal to 4a here, it will be 12 into 4 into a square. 12 4 is 48. Y square equal to 48. Okay, square root of 48 is 16. 3 is 48. So y will be 4 under root 3a plus minus, and this is y 4 under root 3a. No need of that, because y coordinate is not required here. So limits from O to n, then n to a for this area, these two. So then this larger portion area will be calculated. Okay. Now let me find the area then. Therefore, the common area of these two, this smaller portion, so twice of first area is sine of integration limit 0 to 4a, limit 0 to 4a. Now first is parabola. This curve is parabola up to this point. Then is circle. So first is parabola. Parabola y is under root 12ax into dx plus second limit is 4a2, 8a. And for second, y is from circle, because this is a curved circle which covers circle, but this is the part of the circle. So here we have to take the curve under this, area under this curve, which is circle. So for second portion, circle's y will be this 64 a square minus x square square root into dx. Okay, so this is twice of this value. After solving this whole area, we will subtract this from 64 by a square, area of the circle. That will give us this shaded portion, okay, which is the larger area which we have to calculate here. And then we have to prove that that is given here, 16 upon 3 a square. We have to prove that. Okay, now let me further solve it. Now integration of this. But before that, let me solve this twice. Okay, this is nothing but 2 under root 3. 12 is 4 into 3, and 2 root 3 we have taken outside. A also under root a we have taken outside. A is also under root a is also outside. And x raised power half is to be integrated 0 to 4a. Take right here. Okay, this is dx plus this, about this simply integrate. What is the integration of this? 1.2x under root 64 a square minus x square, this we know about, plus a square, that means 64 a square upon 2 into sine inverse x upon 8a, because 8a whole square, this is x upon a, limits 4a to 8a, limits are. Okay, now let me solve it here. Let me solve that here. And this is y square equal to 12ax, no problem. So finally area is, okay, so finally area twice, but this is only this is smaller area we have calculated. Twice 2 under root 3 is under root a. This x half power is integrated as x raised power 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 means 2 upon 3 into limit is 0 to 4a plus. Now if I substitute 8a, the upper limit, at that first step is 0, because 64a square, 64a square minus 64a square, it is 0. So first will be 0 at upper limit. Only the second portion, which is plus 64 a square upon 2, that means 32 a square sine inverse. It is x upon 8a, 8a upon 8a is 1, sine inverse 1, first step. Then, okay, so this is the upper limit completed. Now lower limit, when we substitute lower limit, that is 4a, it will be, first will be negative sign, so this is minus sign, 1.2 into 4a in place of x under root 64a square minus 4a square, that means 16 a square. This is under the square root plus minus sign, because it's a negative lower limit we are substituting. 32 a square sine inverse. Now this is x upon 8a, but 4a upon 8a means 1.2. 4a upon 8a, 1.2 only. So these are the after substitution of the limits. Now complete value, but now let me further solve them. So what is the first step? This one. If I substitute upper limit in the first one in place of x, this 4a. If I add 0, it is 0, but only 4a is to be substituted. So this is 2 into 2 under root 3. 2 to the 4. 4 root 3 upon 3. But from this, x is power. Okay, and this is under root a was also here. I'm sorry. There was one under root a also. Here we have taken the square root a also we have taken outside. Here there was under root a also, because 2 under root 3. Okay, because that was here 8. What is the value here? This was okay. Okay, this equation 12. So 12a. This is a here. Under root a was outside. This is under root a here also. I'm sorry. And from this inside, 2 to the 4. 4 root 3 upon 3 under root a. We have taken outside because 12 is square root of this whole. 12 under root 12ax square root is 2 under root 3 under root a. We have taken outside. X half power is integrated. Okay, that is there. Now let us take x raised power 3 by 2 is to be replaced by 4a. It is 4a whole power 3 by 2. Right. Plus second step is 32 a square. Sine inverse 1 is pi by 2. Sine inverse 1 is pi by 2 minus sine. This is twice a. From inside 1a will come out, but it is 16. 3 are 48, 16 4 are 44. 48 under root a. So a is outside under the 48. Value is inside. The square root minus sign. 32 a square sine inverse 1.2 is pi by 6 into pi upon 6. Why pi upon 6? Because 1.2 in under the sine for 30 degree. Sine 30 degree is 1.2. Therefore, sine inverse 1.2 is pi by 6. That means 30 degree. Pi by 6 is. So let us solve it. These are the two negative values. This is plus 1. 32 a square pi by 2. Alright, and this is this value. Let me further solve it. Twice multiply 2. The first step is 4a. This is 4 raised power 3 by 2. That means 2 raised power 2 by 3 is 8. 8a raised power 3 by 2 and half power. So this is a square. 8 into 4, 32. Root 3 upon 3 a square. From this a raised power 3 by 2 and this a half is a raised power 4 by 2. That means it's a square here. And this from this 8 will come out. 8 for the 32. 32 under 3 upon a plus 32 a square into pi by 2. Okay, are not cancelled out. It's still are not cancelled it out. But pi by 2. Okay, there is pi. Alright, let us further solve it. It is now minus sign. This is 48. 16 3 are 48. 16 is 4 root 3. 4 root 3. 4 2 are 8. This is 8 a square root 3. Okay, minus sign. It is now 36 upon 6. It will be 16 pi a square upon 3 only. and this is pi 32. 32 pi a square upon 2. This is this value. These two are to be added up together, and this under root 3 is here. These two are to be added up. Let me further solve them. Then we will subtract them from 64 pi a square. Okay, that is 64 pi a square. So therefore, let me now rub this. Final value will be, this is that smaller value, twice 32 a square, and this is minus 8 a square. 3 is 24. This is 32 root 3. Okay, a square 3. If I take LCM, 3 multiplied to this 24 minus 24 root 3 a square upon 3. Okay, these two are summarized. This is 32 pi by 2 is pi by 3. So 3 into 32 and 2 into this. Okay, that will be 6 is the LCM here. If I take 6 LCM, let me take plus sign. 6 is the LCM. 3 into 2 is 3 to the 6, 3 to the 9. 9 pi a square minus sign. This is 16 to the 32. 32 pi a square. These two are added up. Okay, now what is the leftover? Let me now further solve it. Then we will subtract it from 64 pi a square. That is the circle equation of the circle, radius, area of the circle, sorry. Now let me solve these two. Twice difference of these two. Now 32 minus 24 is 8. 8 root 3 a square upon 3 plus, here it is 6 minus 2 is 4, 9 minus 3 is 6, 64 pi a square upon 6. Simple. 6 minus 2 4, 9 minus 3 6, so 64. Alright, now this can be cancelled out by 2. 3 is 32 pi a square upon 3. Okay, this is this value 8 root 3 upon 3 a square plus this is 32 pi a square upon 3. Now if I subtract these two, therefore the required